Hi dear students, Dr. Madhavi is here again with some one-word substitutes. That too to know about the specialization of the doctors. Let's see. See, doctors specialize in different fields to diagnose, treat, and prevent various diseases, from cardiologists treating heart problems to neurologists focusing on brain conditions. So each specialist will treat different parts of the body and cure us and take the health care. So understanding these specializations is very, very important to choose the right doctors for our problems. Okay. Now if we see this picture over here, we can see cardiologist. See, cardiologist. A doctor who treats heart problems is called as cardiologist. You can see the picture of the heart and the doctor testing the heart. The next picture is, see, a doctor who treats skin diseases. You can see the skin and the hair follicles. See, the doctor is treating, looking at the face. He is called as dermatologist. That means dermatology, study of skin. So the specialist is called as dermatologist. Okay. Then urologist. Urologist. He is a specialist in treating diseases, parts of the body that produce and carry urine. You can see the kidneys, the picture of the kidney. He's studying about that. So urologist will treat the problem of the kidneys. And then nephrologist, nephrology, study of, kidney. The doctor who specializes in conditions that affect the kidney. See, you can see the picture of the kidney and the doctor, and here is another doctor. See, is called as nephrologist. So you should know the difference between urologist and nephrologist. Urologist means in treating diseases in parts of the body that produce and carry urine, kidneys. And nephrology, detailed study of the specialized in conditions of the that affects the kidney problems. Okay. Then you can see pulmonologist. Pulmonology, the study of lungs. See, he's the doctor and this is the picture of lungs. So a doctor who treats the lung diseases is called as pulmonologist. Pulmonologist. Okay. But generally we say, I want to visit the lung specialist. So the lung specialist in our language. But the correct one-word substitute for that particular doctor is pulmonologist. Fine. Then if you see this picture here, periodontist, dentist, periodontist, a doctor who treats gums. Dentist who treats the teeth. If you get a toothache, tooth means single, teeth, all 32, teeth. So dentist, we go to the dentist if you get any problem. And periodontist is a doctor who treats gums. Who treats gums. If you have any gum problem, if your gums bleed, we go to periodontist. Dentist and periodontist. Then here you can see otolaryngologist. Larynx. Larynx means, see, ear. A doctor who specializes in treating the diseases of ENT is called as, E means ear, nose and throat. ENT. Many are confusing it as E and T. It is not E and T. It is E, N and T. Ears, nose and throat. ENT is called as otolaryngologist, but we call him as a ENT specialist. or ear specialist, throat specialist. E and T, generally people will call as, in our common language, E and T. It is not and, it is N. E and T. Then if you see this picture, see, ophthalmologist, a doctor who treats eye diseases. Eye diseases. If you have any eye problem, you will visit the eye specialist. Eye specialist. So eye specialist, the one word substitute for eye specialist is ophthalmologist. A doctor who treats eye diseases is called as a ophthalmologist, not ophthalmologist, because ph will pronounce as a fa, phone, phone. We don't say phone. In the same manner, this is not it is not ophthalmology, it is ophthalmology, not ophthalmology. Eye specialist. Then, hermatologist, a doctor who specializes in blood and making, treating about knowing details about the blood and blood making organs and blood disorders. He is hematologist. We call it as hemoglobin. Hemoglobin, the percentage of blood, hemoglobin. So, hematologist. Hematologist, a person who studies about the blood conditions. See the picture, the test tube and the doctor here, many test tubes. So, you give blood for testing. So, for COVID test, we have given blood. And to know the percentage of the blood. And if you want to know about the sugar conditions in the blood, see so many test tubes to run the test. To run the test is the correct word. We conduct the test, we say, but to run the test, TESTS, test, to run the test. And then here, orthopedist, orthopedist. So bone specialist, a doctor who specializes in treatment of bones. In treatment of bones is called as orthopedist. In common name, we call it as bone specialist. But the correct one word substitute for it is orthopedist. See, you can see the picture here. He's treating, see, putting the bandage over here. You can see the bone structure, the skeletal structure, the x-ray over here. See, he has got some fracture and he is putting the bandage. And see, you can see, oh my God, everything we can see about the stomach and intestine. So we can guess if we get any stomach ache, any stomach problems, stomach issues. To whom we'll go? We go to gastroenterologist, a doctor who treats the problems of the digestive system and intestine and liver. You can see the pictures over here. This guy is suffering, this patient is suffering with pain. Doctor is testing stomach, the intestine. So, gastroenterologist. Then here, a doctor who treats the old age problems. Oh, that means there must be a specialist to look at the problems of the old people. See, gerontologist. Gerontologist or gerontologist? G for gastro. Gerontologist. This is a gerontologist. A doctor who treats the old age problems. See, the old man, grandpa, and the doctor is taking care of him. Oh, the baby. Here you can see the baby. The doctor who treats babies is called as a specialist baby, children specialist we call, who specializes in children's diseases is called as a pediatrician. Pediatrician. See, the doctor is treating the baby. The baby is smiling, he is not crying. So the doctor knows how to take care of the babies. So now I'll give you a small poem like thing. Very interesting. The baby says, stomach aching, just now. The baby wants to avoid the school. Stomach aching just now. So, call the doctor, call the doctor, call the doctor just now. Oh, stomach ache? Oh, shall I call a doctor? See, a doctor means any doctor. Any doctor. No specification is there. Indefinite article. A. A doctor means any doctor. And here, no. Call the doctor. Call the doctor. Specific doctor. The means definite article. So call the, if you are getting stomach ache, call the gastroenterologist. Or if the baby is crying, call the pediatrician. Take the baby to the pediatrician. If the bone is fractured, to whom you will go? Orthopedist. If an eye problem, you will visit ophthalmologist. If you have some heart pain, you will go to cardiologist. Right? So like this, today very interesting lesson we learned the specializations of the doctors, and for particular disease we have to go to particular doctor. Now which doctor for stomach ache? Gastroenterologist. We have to say gastroenterologist. So many syllables are there. Gastroenterologist. Learn the correct pronunciation. If you get so, these are the, if you get stomach ache, go to gastroenterologist. If the baby is crying, you do not know what's the problem. The baby cannot express. So take the baby to the pediatrist. Eye problem, ophthalmology. Ear problem, in our common language, ENT. The one word substitute, you go back and see. Okay, like that, you go back once again and learn the specializations of the particular doctors and to know to which doctor you have to go for the specific problem to get it cured. I wish you good health. Bye. See you in the next class. Hope you have enjoyed my video. If you like it, please give a like and share and subscribe. Fine. See you in the next class.